How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, the visual novel masterpiece, or whatever, you know. That's what they say on Steam, anyway, or maybe I'm just putting words in Steam's mouth. Right, previously, Shima dressed up as a girl. I don't know why he did that, he didn't need to. I guess he wanted a bit more Misae time, which, you know, good for him, but, like, I don't know what he was trying to get out of that. Like, I went to an all-boys school next to an all-girls school. Thing is, I wouldn't really dress up as a girl to go to that school because I don't see how that would work. I don't even see how a feminine guy would be able to get away with that. But it's fine. I'm not going to criticize the story. I'm just going to criticize this guy's decisions in life. But he dropped something out of his pocket, his wish thing, and now he's getting all fucking about it. So we're going to see where this goes. I am such an idiot. How could I have forgotten this entire time? What did you forget? Did someone forget their car keys? And, you know, they really need to, you know, think about what they've done. How are they meant to drive to work now? My wish? That's a phrase I haven't heard in a while. I'm sorry, I'd forgotten about it. Did you forget too? Huh. Could you decide quickly then? I don't think it even matters now. But this is something really important to me. Aren't things good as long as we're happy as we are now? Isn't that what truly matters? Of course that's important too. But this is also important. Why? Because, how should I put it? This is my duty, a duty that's truly important to me. I don't really get it. You mean you promised this to someone? Promised someone. That's right, there was someone else. And I think that was also the person that told me to come here. So I nod. But isn't that strange? Didn't you come here because you felt grateful to me? So why would there be someone else in the pitch? Oh dear. Whoa. Because I made a promise to someone else, I must have been cheating. Okay. Does it help that maybe it was a guy? I mean, it could have been a girl for all I know, but you know, don't need to get all fucking suspicious on me. That's right. That's absolutely true. You're being a bit strange here. Yes, I feel a bit confused. Sorry. So, who was it? Was it your parents? Said something like, make sure to repay the favor or something? I don't think so. But who was it? I wonder who it was that told me. I just can't remember. However, I'm at least sure that I came here because someone told me to. Well, that seems very realistic. But then this is a slice of life anime. Emphasis on the life. Emphasis on realism. You don't believe in that shit. What did they say? Oh, I pressed the right click by accident. Sorry, no, cancel, I don't care. What did they say? That there's a light inside this charm that has the ability to grant a wish, and that I should use it to grant it. My wish, you mean? Why don't you show me that light then? Huh? Okay. It's inside this charm. I open the charm and take a look inside. Huh? It's empty. It's gone? Yes, it sure is strange. It definitely was in here before. I saw it myself. I can't grant you your wish like this. What should I do? Even if you ask me. Well, does it really matter? Misae-san says this to me with a carefree smile. Did she already wish for something and it turned out that she wished for us to like disappear or some shit? But even after seeing that smile of hers, I just can't calm down. Oh no, I don't remember what her first wish was, but something tells me that one came true. Just why did I come here in the first place? Now, absolutely nothing will have gone according to plan. But just who was it who made this plan for me and told me to come here? I'm so lacking. It's like I am defective. Wait a minute. This isn't like that fucking weird fucking tall wreck junk guy that's become kind of human, is it? I'm not gonna find out that that's what the whole dream sequence was about. That, you know, if they can time travel through dreams or some shit. Misae-san is gonna start hating me if I keep this up. I've got to stay strong. Okay, go do that then. However, as the days passed, my sense of duty only got stronger. It was because the one who gave me this duty was someone very dear to me. Someone I had been together with for a long time. Now you make it sound like you were dating. Not really a good way to go. This is how EastEnders drama starts. I'm sure my duty was something I needed to accomplish, even if it meant my death. Alright, but you can't really justify it, but I'm sure that must mean that you had to do it. And this entire time, I've been playing around. For me to have forgotten about something this important. Okay. please, I'm begging you, decide on your wish already. While walking to school, I keep nagging at Misae-san by constantly repeating those words. Even though you don't have that light to grant it? I don't, but as long as it's something a human can do, I'll do anything for you instead. You don't have to do anything. Why's that? I don't like being asked something like that. It almost like I'm using my position as a woman here. Or maybe you can do something for me then, I don't know. I don't really get it. It's fine if you don't. Well, that aside, just please decide on your wish. I get it already. I'll think hard about it. You've been thinking hard for centuries. Really? You're not lying? Yes, really, I'll promise. Alright, well, I trust you. With that, somehow I feel myself calming down again. Good. Did she eventually wish for something stupid? Guess who? All of a sudden, my field of vision is blocked off. Saki-san. Why didn't you say Misae? Come on, why don't you fall for my trick here? Because you're a cheeky fucking little piece of shit, and Misae is too mature for that, to be honest, but you know. Okay, when my field of vision returns, I see Saki-san and Yuki-san standing in front of me. Well, your voices are different. That might be true, but don't they say love is blind? Saki, Shima-kun's innocence is all but gone now. Well, this isn't any fun. Now we can't tease him anymore. So, where is Misae-san? Alas for you, but it turns out she's busy. She told us to go home without her. Student council business? Yup, since the Founders Festival is coming up. Is that going to be important to this game? Are we going to actually see the Founders Festival? The Founders Festival is basically our school festival. Organising the festival is the new student council's very first job, so of course she's going to be busy. I guess, I mean, the teachers can do that shit. And everyone's pretty excited about it, since it's the only festival we have at our... The only festival? What, don't you, like, celebrate Christmas or Halloween? Or, you know, other fun events? Isn't there, like a month's worth of Japanese tradition days in Japan, and you only celebrate this one thing? Doesn't sound very cultural. Well, it looks like Misae-san's gonna have a rough time if that one senpai turns up again. You mean the guy that went and stole the mic during the Light Music Club's production? Don't you think it'll be more exciting if she lets him do what he wants, though? I mean, he's far cooler than anyone in the Light Music Club, not to mention, he's a really good singer, too. You could say that again. So, Shima-kun, the both of them look at me. No Misae today. Let's go have fun with the three of us. Alright, but no funny business. I don't trust you girls. You girls would set up a threesome. And, you know, most guys would be up for that. But Shima's a good lad. He's a good boy. You know? What's that dissatisfied look? No, well, that's fine. Let's go have fun. That's what I thought. I guess you gotta get away from Misae's nagging once in a while, or you're gonna accumulate stress. She doesn't really stress me or anything, though. Something just occurred to me. Doesn't Shima ever have school? Like, has he graduated or something? Or does he have a job? Like, how does he support himself? Like, he's not doing anything at school or working, and he's just kind of here. Like, how does he find this much time for this place? Seriously? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. But in that case, it doesn't look like there's anything juicy we're going to be able to talk with you about. So what do we do? How about we don't go to the tea house today, but somewhere else instead? I want to go to the tea house. If they got some peppermint tea, that's good shit. I might start drinking peppermint tea when I want to play Clannad. Only because, you know, it's a nice civilized thing to do. It's like reading and tea, it's all civilized and British. And you know, everyone else in the world thinks the British just drink tea every single fucking second. I'm a coffee man myself, but it's mainly true, mostly anyway. I've just had the most wonderful idea. I feel like what she's thinking of isn't wonderful at all. Let's go to Shima-kun's house. Oh yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. I still prefer the tea idea. See? Yuki, you're a genius. But that really won't be fun at all. Nope, it definitely will. Ha! Oh, ha! This is what you get, you twat. Has Misae been there yet? No, not yet. The sense of superiority of entering his house before his girlfriend does. Yuki, you really are a genius. So it's decided. Come on, let's go. Even now, I'm still no match for this pair's pushiness. Alright, cool, and we're gonna suffer for that, are we? The Sakiyuki duo drags me to the supermarket, where they buy lots of candy and juice. Anything fun? Probably a weird flavour like strawberry and plum or some bullshit. That's one thing I'm afraid about when I go to Japan, because one day that's going to happen. I may even do a Let's Play there. But one day, I'm going to find a horrible, horrible drink flavour, and I'm not going to like it. And that terrifies me for some reason. I have nightmares about that shit. I'm getting depressed just thinking about how much of a racket these two are going to make. Is it a shared apartment by any chance? I then start thinking about how my family would react to them. Okay, oh, and now the music fades, because we're going to have a serious thought now. We're going to actually think about something that matters, I suppose. Huh? I can't quite remember. What was my family made up of? What was my family made up of again? You know, a bit of carbon, a bit of stardust, a bit of, you know, blood, hemoglobin. What do you mean made up of? Don't you mean, like, who was my family? You make it sound like they're things. Were you, like, raised by trading cards? Are you actually Raphael in disguise? My family's faces vaguely come to mind for a second, but then disappear. Among them was that person who was so dear to me. But just who is that? Why'd you stop? She pushes me in the back. I find myself crouching down on the ground. Sorry, did I hurt you? No, it's something else. What's wrong? You're looking pale. Are you that against it? No, don't worry about it. I want to hurry home and confirm my thoughts, that you don't have a family or some shit, about why I've been feeling so uneasy about all this. Okay, I stand in front of the house. My feet won't move. That's how scared I am. I just can't find the courage to go through the door. What's wrong? It's just your own house, right? Your name's even on the door. Right. Let's go in then. As I remain standing still, the door opens in front of me. The person who appeared in front of me is someone I know. It's my mother. Is there something you want? She asks. Hello? Come on, why don't you greet her? Are you perhaps Katsuki's... Katsuki? Who the fuck is Katsuki? Katsuki's friends? Or is that like his first name? Yup. Lady, you're quite young, aren't you? Sorry for having you go through all that trouble. Well then, please come in and light one of the incense sticks. At that moment, I lose all hope. Heaven forbid, like, what are we gonna do? She's lighting the incense stick. As she activated a ritual card and I've got to sacrifice like 8 stars equivalent, I finally remember about the person most dear to me and how he is no longer in this world. Right, I know I should care about this shit, but well, why? I don't even know this guy that well. He's at most an acquaintance. And I don't even know where this wish bubble thing came from. Oh, nice sky. I ran away. As if trying to escape. What, so we've been living on the streets? Is that what's happening? I feel I'm getting more sense out of like 007 Everything or Nothing for Game Boy Advance here. If only I hadn't remembered. I wish I had just continued trying to fulfill that girl's wish while remaining ignorant of everything else. My name wasn't Katsuki Shima. I was just playing Katsumi Shima's role. His mother didn't even raise an eyebrow when she looked at me. To her, I hadn't been anyone in particular. She saw me as just another one of Katsuki Shima's friends, just like Saki-san and Yuki-san. Wait, so we're not who... We took this guy's identity. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because now I know how we survive in this world, but... Yes, that's right. The person most dear to me in this entire world, that had been the true Katsuki Shima. Oh, okay. Well, how did he get a wish bubble? Was he a wizard? I'd been together with him for a long time, and in the end, he entrusted me with a single wish. The reason I came all the way here was to fulfill... Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. What about that fucking hospital trip thing that you met Misae-san on? Was that Shima? Or was that this guy? I mean, I suppose you didn't recognize him at first, so maybe it was this guy, and this guy's someone else. To grant his first love. To grant Misae-san a single wish. Okay, it's like we found out that we're Tomoya-kun, and we've entered this dream world somehow. Say, Shima-kun. I hear Saki-san's voice. Shima-kun! And then Yuki-san's voice too. I'd run away as hard as I could, but the two still followed after me. Say, you are Shima-kun, right, Shima-kun? Idiots! We're sorry, Shima-kun. It looks like we stirred up some unnecessary trouble. I bet you have your circumstances, and it's probably best we don't know about them, right? You probably want us to just let the matter go, right? Or is it best we know about it? We actually don't mind either way. What if it turns out I'm a criminal? What if I ended up murdering this guy by accident or some shit? I look at the both of them with a twisted face. Saki-san, Yuki-san, thank you very much. Truly, it's okay. I have something I need to do. Right, I think I understand. I'll leave the candy and juice here, okay? So make sure to finish them off, alright? Thank you very much. I don't deserve to know this kind of warmth. I am not human. I am an existence that will eventually have to return to how he used to be. This is beginning to sound more and more like we're that fucking thing in Tomoe-kun's dream. I don't see how that would make sense, but, you know, fuck it. It's an emotional story. It's meant to be fantastical in some places. The light inside the charm had already started to grant its wish long ago. It began the moment I started living my life as a human. And so, having fulfilled the girl's wish, my duty is now over. Wherever the fuck that wish was. Shima-kun, we'll always be friends, okay? Bye? What the fuck is going on? The Founders Festival is close at hand. An incredible amount of people have come to school, and many people have run into me, almost making me fall to the ground. However, I came here so that I could see her. Right? Hello? We've done a good job not getting caught by the teachers. Did you finally figure out that I was actually a female? I guess so. Sorry about this. I've been so busy that this is about the only place we can really talk without being disturbed. It's okay. Say, people from outside the school can also freely come to the Founders Festival. So let's go together and have some fun. No matter how busy I am, I can always slip out from work. Well, even if I'm not there, Yuki and Saki could also go with you, since they have nothing better to do anyway. And it looks like those two like you a great deal, too. I wouldn't be jealous if you went with them. I won't allow you to be with any other girl, though. Sorry, he's just saying the same thing all the time. It looks like the conversation is over. And so is the episode. I'm going to leave it off for now because I feel like there's still going to be the Founders Festival and something's going to happen there. But how's it going to go? It's going to go good? It's going to be bad? We're going to have shit time? Good time? Who fucking knows at this point? Probably someone out there that's watching this episode. But if you want to play the game yourself and see how it goes, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, look at the channel until it's time. See ya!